Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about matte liquid lipsticks because I'm obsessed with them. I have a ton and they're kind of like all the rage right now. A lot of people have them. Makeup companies that don't have them are coming out with them, and so I just felt like it might be useful. So let me get into it, and the first one I'm going to talk about is HotMakeupUSA. I don't know if you could see the pretty gold packaging, which is like one of my favorite parts. This is called Midnight, and it's actually what I'm wearing right now. Let me show you a little bit more up close. So, and it's a very, very, very deep plum, I guess you might say. It's very like vampish, which is why I love it. So I paired it with just some pink on the lid, a little bit of a very dark purple on my crease and on my outer V. I just love it. It makes me want to go out. It's like the perfect going out lip. And the next one from, again, HotMakeupUSA, this one is Join the Party. And let me swatch it for you. So it's a very kind of brighter purple, very beautiful. What I like about these is they're really creamy, but they do dry to a complete matte finish like they say they do. I think they're about $16 or $17, don't hold me to that. So they are a little bit pricey, but they have really good staying power. I mean, this stays on all night. I love it. The next one I want to talk about is LimeCrime. I have two of the LimeCrime Velveteen liquid matte finishes, and the first one that I absolutely love is called Cashmere. It's very popular. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. So it's right there. Ignore that really bad swatch I have next to it. So Cashmere is more of a, it's a nude, but it's a grayish brownish, has a grayish brownish like undertone to it. And then the next one is called Faded, and this is one of LimeCrime's newer Velveteens. And Faded, I'll show you in a second, right there. Faded has more, it's very similar to Cashmere, but it has more of like a purplish undertone to it, so it's a little bit brighter, whereas I feel like Cashmere you don't need, but I think it looks better with some kind of lip liner with it. Just makes it look a little bit better. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk about is like one of my favorites. It is Dose of Colors, and this one is Bury Me. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's, when I got it, I was like, oh my god, I love it. So it's that shade right there. And this, I'm going to say out of all the ones that I'm going to talk about and show you and swatch, this one stays all friggin' night. Like, you can eat everything, drink everything. It does not budge. Like, it doesn't budge. It's amazing. And it's beautiful. It's like a bright, it's bright, but it's deep at the same time. It's gorgeous. I friggin' love it. The next one I'm going to talk about is Jeffree Star's matte liquid lipsticks. Oh my god, I like love these. He has like such great colors. I just actually put in an order that I'm waiting for. He came out with a bunch of like different shades of blue that I'm really, really excited to get. But the first one I'm going to talk about is I'm Royalty, and this is absolutely insane, this color. I have a few pictures on my Instagram with it on. It is insane. Go check that out if you get a chance. And it's that color. I feel like it looks a little bit brighter than it is. It is very bright, but it's more purple on the lips. It's just a very bright royal purple, and it stands on its own. You don't need to go crazy on your eyes because everyone's going to be staring at your lips. It's amazing. The next one is another Jeffree Star. Look how cute the packaging is. I love it. This one is Celebrity Skin. It actually blends into my hand, so you might not be able to see it that well. Don't look there. So this is more of a soft peachy brown that has, I would say like, kind of like a, maybe like a darker brown hue to it. It's weird, it's nude, but when it goes on, it does look more brown than you would think it would be, but it's still a very gorgeous color. These do stay on very well, however, I feel like Dose of Colors and Hot Makeup have a little bit more staying power, but the colors are just so amazing that I think that it's totally worth it. The next one I'm going to talk about is Ofra Cosmetics. They're newer to me. Actually just came across them. I'm actually going to order more items from their company, but right now I just have their liquid lipsticks, and I have two colors that I want to show you. The first one is, it's amazing. It's called Saint Tropez, and it's just a really, really pretty pink. It's a deeper pink. So, you know, it doesn't wash you out when you put it on as some of the brighter pinks do. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. It's like hot in here, and I feel like if I put the air on, it's going to be so loud and you guys won't be able to hear me, and it's going to be like, so, I'm dying. The next one from Ofra Cosmetics is called Laguna Beach, and this one, I mean, it's a little bit similar, but it's not as bright of a pink. It has a little bit more of a mauve-y undertone to it. Again, both beautiful. They both have great staying power, but I still feel like Dose of Colors is like the best. Like, it just stays on so freaking good. So good. The last one I want to talk about, which of course is a little bit, I'm going to go off camera for a minute, so I'm sorry. I'm back. The next one, the last one I'm actually going to talk about is a few from NYX. I'm just going to hold them all up really quick. They have a ton, and I have almost all of them, but I'm going to show you three of my favorite. The first one is Copenhagen. Copenhagen is a very, very dark, deep purple. It reminds me of what I'm wearing now from HotMakeupUSA. It's just not as pigmented. You have to keep layering it on, which I find with some of the NYX matte liquid lipsticks, but it's that right there. It's still a really deep, pretty wine color. And the really good thing about NYX is it's cheap. They're only $6, so you can get like 3 of them for the price of one of the other expensive ones. So they're definitely worth it, but just know that you do have to kind of keep going over it if you want to get a very pigmented color on your lips. This next one right there is called Cane's. This is one of my favorite everyday matte liquid lipsticks. It's just a really, I don't know, it's like a mauve-y, brownish kind of color, and it kind of looks more brown when I put it on. I don't know if that's the same for everybody, but I love it. I mean, I wear it probably on a daily basis. It's one of my like 5 rotating ones that I wear all the time. The last one I'm going to talk about is Istanbul. I don't know if I'm going to get a good swatch out of this because I've used this so much. Oh no. Still have some left. This is a brighter, it looks brighter in person, but it's a brighter pink. I'm gonna say it's a little bit, it's kind of like one of the Ofra ones that I showed you, Saint Tropez, but obviously it's cheaper. That one actually, I'm gonna say that and Cane's have pretty good pigmentation. I probably do it 2 times rather than with Copenhagen. I have to put it on a little bit more to get a deeper wine color, but they're amazing. So there's actually a bunch, my hair looks fucking crazy. Holy mother of God, I'm sorry. I just saw that and I was like, whoa. There's a bunch more liquid lipsticks that I want to get. ColourPop I wanted, but they're sold out. I heard they're amazing. They're $6 a piece. And Anastasia I really, really want to get. So when I get those, I will do a review and a swatch for you. So let me know what you think of the Look Good lipsticks that I've talked about. If you have any recommendations on ones that you think that I should be getting, let me know, because I'm always looking for new ones. So yeah, until next time, subscribe to my channel, and leave any comments below, and I will see you next time.